Leeds episode. Smooth Pixel Scene 1 University of Leeds, Laidlaw Library 1F at approximately 1 p.m. A monitor with a full-screen display of email box is shown as the laptop is closed. The screen zooms out and shows the landscape of the entire reading room. I put my laptop in my bag and put my black laptop bag on one shoulder. Dressed in a navy dress with flower patterns, I walk toward the narrow corridor. The camera moves along my back. After walking few steps, I suddenly stops as if I found something. I see a young Asian man standing still in a crowd facing towards me. He has a short bleached yellow hairstyle and wearing a pink hooded tee with a large college logo embedded on it. Him, hey. How are you? It's nice to see you here. Pleasant face. Me, yeah, I'm good. What are you doing here? Him, I was in the library cafe for a while because I had to work on some documents. Oh right, the portfolio I told you about, would you like to see it now? Scene 2 in Cafe Nero in Laidlaw Library. The camera zooms out from the sky blue logo of Cafe Nero and show the inside of the small coffee shop. Every table is full of people. Following people standing in line from the counter, the camera stops at the end of the long line where I stand. A yellow-haired man comes into the screen and stands next to me. Me, oh, I'll head over to the table when I get the coffee. Him, oh sure, my table is inside there with the red MacBook. Points to the inside of the cafe by hand. The camera pans to the corner of the cafe along with his hand. The camera gazes down from the yellowish lamp that is just above the table and stays over a round table where a glow of yellow light is reflected on the table. There are scatters of papers with something written on it. Along with a red-cased laptop, iced tea Americano and iced latte. Him, hands me a piece of paper. I'm going to apply for a doctoral program. These are my topics. I have about 3 of them. I have to choose one, but I think I should take some time to think a little bit more. Me, all 3 are completely different topics. Are the portfolios in your laptop? Him, give me a minute. Let me find it. He looks for something in his laptop and scratches his head. Maybe it's in my cell phone. He pulls out the latest iPhone and begins to search. Ah, here it is. 2 people are looking at the small cell phone screen. Me, oh, you directed a movie before. Him, yes. He looks up at with boasting face. I was even invited to the Cannes Film Festival. I originally belonged to a famous agency in Korea and I worked as an actor for a while. And then I wanted to film my own movie, so I did a short film. It was about one-night hookups. About the sex cultures of young Korean people. But I decided never to work on films again after that one movie. I quit immediately when things get hard. And I never looked back. He makes an elegant smile. You can search my name on the portal sites and get my profile. You want to see it? He picks up his cell phone and searches something. Then he hands me his cell phone. On the cell phone screen are his profile and pictures. In the photos, a smooth and fair skin that almost seems to have no pores glows brightly. Next to his photo is his profile information. I scroll down the screen. On the screen are his name, age, education, height and weight, and career information. Me laughs playfully. You're not 180 centimeters tall. And if your weight is 62 kilograms, it's ridiculous. Isn't that too skinny? Him, no, everyone does this. He seems embarrassed, exaggerated gestures. You know actor Y, right? He's not 180 centimeters tall either, but his profile says 180 centimeters too. And I really did weigh 62 kilograms when I filmed that movie. You have to be skinnier than normal to be in front of the camera, so I went through a lot of trouble to lose the weight. The camera pans from left to right from behind my back. On the right side of the table where I sat across from him, there are a line of 3 Korean women of sophisticated appearance sitting at a table with their laptops opened. A woman's luxurious black enameled high heel shines. A woman sitting right next to our table turns off her laptop. She stares at the black monitor as if she is observing it. When you look at her blackened laptop monitor screen, it reflects the man with the yellow hair. The man in the reflection lifts his hand to starch his head. All of his fingers are covered with sparkling silver rings. The camera stays with him to observe. His smooth porcelain-like skin, strong face features, thick permed golden hair and pink hooded tee embedded with a large college logo. The colors of all his images on the screen slowly blend into one smooth, flat color. She closes the laptop. The image stops at the screen with the closed laptop. The credits and titles rolls on top of that.